Very good morning to you all. May your day be a joyful one, one full of blessing, where you are blessed and where you're able to bless others. That will be a wonderful day. This morning, for some reason or other, I felt I wanted to take a devotional journey, if you will, through one of my favorite Psalms, that's Psalm 91. And what I'm going to do is read a verse or a couple of verses and just play the music that the Lord has brought to my mind with regard to that psalm. In some cases there may be an obvious link, in others you may not see anything obvious, but it's what's come to mind, what's come to heart. And I hope that you are blessed, and I hope you have a time to spend with me this morning, just in worshiping along with this wonderful psalm. To start off with, when I was a little boy, I went to a church called Galilee Gospel Hall, and they used to sing a lot of songs, especially on Sunday evenings, which had to do with redemption. In fact, there's a little hymn book called Redemption Songs, a little red hymn book as I recall it. And I've often wondered if Bob Marley used that as a title for some of his music or music collections. However, all this to say, there was, as I was getting ready for this today, and this, by the way, is live, so if you see some guffaws, please forgive me. But the song that just sort of been in my mind this morning has been this thing of Jesus calling. Now, in the past, I've associated calling with a gospel appeal. But I sense that Jesus is also calling those who have come to him and known the blessing of the gospel in their lives, just to come be with him. So he's calling. So, Psalm 91. The first verse is, "He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty." And the song that's come to mind for me for some reason or other is "Abide with Me." verse 2 says, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Verse 3, surely He will save you. Let me bring this over here. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. That is verse 3 of Psalm 91. And what comes to mind is this. Of ages cleft for me, let me hide myself in Verse 4, He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and your rampart. one's spotlessly white as snow on the blood of the Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Then there's a group of verses 5 through 8. And they say this: You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. Then we look at verses 9 and 10 of Psalm 91. If you make the Most High your dwelling, even the Lord, who is my refuge, then no harm will befall you. No disaster will come near your tent. leadeth me by his own hand, he leadeth me. His faithful follower I would be, for by his hand he leadeth me. Verses 11 to 13. If you make the Most High, that's it. 11 is, for he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread upon the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. I'm sorry, I think I have messed up my... Oh yes, I troubled my volume switches here. What do you think will happen when you do that? Verses 14 through 16, the last three verses. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. And then he goes on in verse 14. Because he loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. He will call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. And for what it's worth, the song that he's brought to mind is this one. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord enrich our day with worship, with service, with love for others. May the Lord bless you.